What's up, people, and welcome to the Pokemon White 2 Randomizer Let's Play here on the Siats Gaming channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Louis just spun this up. It's been the first time, really, or it's gonna be the first time that I'm playing this game, like, for real, for real. I played it, as a kid, like, way a long time ago. So I appreciate you guys tuning in with me here. So let's start a new game. But you guys are probably wondering, what do we randomize? Why is he talking? He usually never talks in his videos. So yeah, here I am. I'm talking, and that would be sick if we get that as a starter. I will be so fucking amazed by that. That's one of my favorite Pokemon. And Polion in the background here. But yeah, so I just decided, to give it a whirl. I used to do this like back as a high schooler in German. So if you guys didn't know, I'm from Germany, living in the States now. But that's pretty why you hear an accent sometimes, or me just rambling off, forgetting words, or saying something in German. It's just gonna be, it's just gonna be that. But yeah, so basically we're gonna play Pokemon White 2, not Black 2, but White 2. Because I like Reshiram a lot better than Zekrom, but I also kind of know that it's not like that in this game, so we'll see what's going on. Like I said, I never played this all the way through. It's probably one of the only games I never played all the way through. But yeah, let's go with it, and see what this brings here. But let's name our starter first. Not quite sure what we're gonna name it. Maybe Troy, after one of the Pokemon characters. I like Troy a lot, to be honest. So let's name him that. It's gonna be our rival. And then we're gonna get this going. So I'm not gonna spend too much time on the dialogue because I already know that you guys, played this game quite a bit. So we're just gonna, have fun with it and go with it. But yeah, so for me it's gonna be like a first time trying to see the region. I know that we start in a different town, more towards the west side of the Unova region, so we'll see how that all goes, but I'm pretty pumped. But yeah, coming to the second question, what do we have all randomized? So obviously I'll start a Pokemon are randomized, our normal Pokemon, including Trainer, Wild Battles, Traders, any other kind of thing, any other Pokemon that are being touched outside of the catching tutorial, I believe, are randomized. So that's gonna be pretty sick. Outside of that, then we added items to trainers, or to boss trainers and important trainers. Boss trainers and important trainers get additional Pokemon. I think boss Pokemon get 2 more, and then important trainers get 1 more. So basically, get a little more challenge there. We also randomized evolutions, so that's gonna be very interesting. Just because we're really pumped about a baseline starter, it doesn't mean shit. It really doesn't mean anything here. So that's going to be very interesting. So we randomized evolutions. We also randomized movesets, but we basically made sure that it's going to preferred typing, right? So if we get a fire type, that's hopefully most of the moves are going to be fire type along the same schema that like a normal, fire type Pokemon, a fire type starter would get. So that was randomized too. I told you about the items being added on. We also randomized all the items, so it doesn't really, like the typical potion or Pokeball in the first route. It's probably not going to be that, but it can also be as shitty as a berry that we're never going to use. So that could be that. The other thing, what you can probably see right here now, I'm running around with my running shoes already. So just to, make that experience a little bit nicer, a little bit easier, we can use them right off the bat. Hi, Sides. Oh, there we go. That's Troy. Hey, you get a Pokemon yet? No, I don't. So don't even tease me like that. What the hell, dude? What's that? Oh, Bianca. Oh, okay. I know Bianca of the first go around. Okay, that's cool. And he has a little sister with him. No, I know Bianca. That's a blonde chick with that weird hat on. So I know that from Black and White 1. So yeah. I'm hoping that we actually get to meet familiar characters and all that. So what's going on over here? Is it a trainer school? Or is it no trainer school? Okay, I was gonna say, is it a gym or a trainer school? Okay, so it's not finished yet, so we can't go in. Have a Pokemon Center. Is she gonna be at a Pokemon Center? Maybe. Guess not. Wait. I was just in the Pokemon Center. There wasn't anyone like that. How do you know Bianca? What the hell? What are you talking about? Okay, that's a normal road. She's probably not going to be outside. Okay, let's go up here. I was going to say, she's probably not going to be outside of town. Okay, cool. Oh, I get it. The Outlook is Bersha's most famous spot. You can probably tell I don't even have a clue on how to pronounce most of the things here. But we'll see. Oh, there she is. Yep. That's exactly what I was expecting here. I'm going to take a quick sip of a drink, and we're going to get our first Pokemon here pretty soon. Oh, my name is Bianca. I'm the assistant of the Pokemon professor, Professor Juniper. By the way, I'm looking for someone. Do you know a person named Siats? Should we say no? Just to mess with her? No. Oh, wait. What does it even mean? Come on. Wow, you're exactly like what I heard. What, like being an asshole? Whoops. Alright, it's nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you too. How about, sure, we're gonna complete Pokédex. But how about you give me a Pokemon to do that? Because otherwise I can't leave town. You know that, right? Alright, gotta talk to you again? Okay then. Ta-da! What do we got? Please be something good. Okay, so Slowbro. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Zigzagoon. And a Gulpin. Not quite sure what to think about this lineup here. Not quite sure what to think about this. So what I'm going to do, because I'm obviously recording this right now, I'm going to ask probably something like ChatGPT or random number generator. So, basically, give me a random number, right? Between 1 and 3. And basically I'm going to go from left to right. So Zigzagoon is going to be 1, Slowbro is going to be 2, and Gulpin is going to be 3. And ChatGPT says 2. Alright, I guess we're going to go with Slowbro. I'm going to put that screenshot on top there so that you guys know that, you know, I'm not lying. But I kind of was hoping that we get a evolution thing, but I mean, that's complaining on a very high level, you know? Like, Slowbro is pretty freaking cool. Alright, let's go Slowbro. Actually, fun fact, I just did a task in Pokemon Go. Yes, I play Pokemon Go. I had to evolve that for a challenge. Alright. No, we're not gonna go with nicknames for right now. Once people comment, so leave your comments down in the sections below. And I see that, then we're gonna start, you know, naming people. But yeah, I kind of want to start the series out. I want to get that all going, and then see where it takes us. But yeah, we can nickname Pokemon after the fact too. Once we find that like weird name changer, if that's still a thing here in this game. But yeah, so leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this whole series. I'm just gonna keep recording somewhat like in bulk, not too much in bulk, but a little bit, and then. You know, we're going to keep it to like 10-minute episodes, 10, 15-minute episodes kind of thing, so that we can have good content here and there. But that's kind of the plan, and like I said, I never played this game before. Not going to focus too much on the dialogue. I mean, we all know, like, yeah, some of the story is pretty cool in Pokemon, but it also comes down to, like, who's going to be the champion, right? So I'm going to read it and make my comments here and there, but I'm also more focused more on the randomized part. So I hope that's cool with you guys. If you guys want to, you know, that I should be slowing down a little bit more, let me know. Alright, so what we got here? Extrasensory and Crabhammer. So those two definitely make sense. Keep in mind, we we wanted to have the same typing. And we also, one of the rules was like, you know, that you don't just get Howl or something. That it's, you have to have like one damage attack on your starter Pokemon at least. So Extrasensory Crabhammer makes sense, but Twist and Boomerang? What in the world is going on here? Alright, I gotta think. So, Matting is just plain as steel, right? So I think it doesn't really matter too much here. I'm not gonna use, so it's also been a while. I'm not like the most competitive Pokemon player here, obviously, but I kind of know my way around enough, if that makes sense. And we flinched? Are you kidding me now? Come on. Yeah, sure. I was gonna run back to the Pokemon Center. No, I don't have to. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, Troy. Alright, so level 6 for Slowbro.